Alright. What's going on, everybody? This is Ghost Dog Gaming. We're at episode 23 of our Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 run for the Platinum Trophy. And I will tell you right now that we got another trophy off the stream by accident. When I was redoing that Honda and when I was redoing the Cibolian, the Hyundai looking one, I painted both of those and I got the trophy for painting 60 cars. I'm still working on this Urus or whatever it is it's called. The Urs. I'm still working on that one. And then, of course, we've got our Salem Spectre Fastback back there, as well as our two cars that we're going to work on probably on Tuesday. Either the Luxor, probably the Luxor Bowen. We'll make like a pink Cadillac or something like that. That sounds pretty sweet. I also have our station wagon here that I'm gonna rebuild. It's got a V8 engine in it, so we're gonna get a little goofy with this one and see what we can do. But for now, today it is Sunday. It is Story Order Sunday. We're gonna knock out these Story Order cars. So let's move this guy. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here with this power. So we've got the crankshaft. So the crankshaft needs to come off. A lot of suspension stuff, it looks like. Inner tie rod, outer tie rod, rocker arms, spark plugs. Alright, so we are going to have to take that car completely apart to get to those rocker arms and to get to that crankshaft. So let's go ahead and move it to car lift number 1. We'll get our engine lift here, because we're going to take the engine out and take it all the way apart. Put those crankshafts in, put the crankshaft in, and then pistons and rod caps, and then we'll build the rest of it because it's gonna yell at us if we're not off of the if we're not in the engine or in the car itself trying to put all the parts in. We won't be able to tell what is missing and what is not. So let's grab these guys, take these guys off. Okay, I think these have to come off. I'm pretty sure these have to come off. Okay, and it looks like this is going to be some of our problems right here. We got a steering link. We've got some front sway bars that need to come apart. The tire wall. The tire needs to come off as well. Go ahead and replace brake calipers. Brake pads are bad. The brake disc is bad. Our wheel hub bearing inside looks okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys off. Get that, and then we'll take a look at our vintage tire over here. Good news is we have a ton of brake discs and things, so we can replace the brake discs for essentially free because we've did this already. We've saved a bunch of the brakes and stuff by lathing them and everything, so that's good for us. It's going to be a definitely a big money saver for us when it comes to buying things. We'll get this front sway bar B. We'll get the steering rack. Let's go ahead and start putting these things together. So we're going to need 2 of those. Going to need 2 of those. 2 of those. And of course, it doesn't let you buy the parts, or I'm sorry, repair the parts. I just want to make sure that's front sway bar B. Okay, I was almost going to buy the wrong one here. Alright, so we're going to put this guy in here. We're going to get this all squared away and put up. Let's go ahead and build our shocks really quick over here. And I don't know if you know this, but we are less than 100 points away from hitting level 31, so we're definitely going to hit level 31 today. So that's good. I'm excited about that. It's going to get us closer, ever closer to level 50. Now that I think about it, we are honestly going to have a harder time getting to level 50 than we are selling cars. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start getting away from buying cars off stream and just building them off stream, and I'll save those for some streams and stuff like that, because I need to start doing some orders for XP for the experience boost, so I can get to level 50. Oh, that's the wrong tire. That's our ERS tire. There it is. There's our wheels. Okay. Let's go over here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. It's Story Order Sunday. We're doing story order cars today. Did we get this? Okay, we did put the chocolates over in there. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we did that or not. We only have a few. We only had 2 ventilated brake discs. It's interesting. Okay, let's lower this guy. Oh, hold on. We got to see if we can drain the engine first here. Yep. Okay, now we'll lower this guy down. Should be able to take this guy out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's take a look at the inside here. Make sure we don't need to do anything here really quick. Change the oil, change the brake fluid, coolant, power steering, and refill the windshield washer fluid. Alright, so let's go ahead and refill this windshield washer fluid really quick. We'll drain and fill up all these other things right now so that we don't have to do it later. So there's our radiator. We'll drain that. We'll drain our power steering. Wow, that thing was practically full. That, not so much. And our brake servo. Alright, now we're going to get to refilling this guy. Oh, I gotta have the water pump in there. What about the power steering? I can't do that with the power steering. Yeah, didn't think so. What about the brakes? Can I do the brakes? I can do the brakes. Okay, good. It's because I have the engine out, that's why. Okay. Alright, let's start breaking down this engine over here. We're going to need to anyways, because we're going to have to get to our rod caps here. Those are probably going to be all rusted to pieces. Hey C, good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming to the stream. Oil pan. Oh, silly me. That didn't say rod caps. It said rocker arms. But either way, we still have to get this crankshaft off, so off we go with the rocker arms. How are you doing today, Miss C? Ooh, these spark plugs look like they need to be swapped out too. 31%. I'm willing to bet the spark plugs need to be swapped out on this thing. But we will see what happens. Oh yeah, these definitely have to be swapped out. Yep, that air filter's gotta go. Carburetor looks good though, and our intake should be all right. Ignition coils probably got to be swapped out. Get our clips here. That guy, that guy. Sitting in a car in a parking lot. Why are you doing that? Because you're a smoker. Well, I mean, what are you in a, why are you in a hotel? Are you guys traveling? You guys, I guess, traveling somewhere? Oop, rusted bolt. Alright, so timing cover is going to obviously have some rusted bolts. I can see them. It's timing chain off. Oops. Now for the fun part. Yay, rocker arms. Oh boy. Quite a few of these need to be. Oh, come on. The one clean one needs to be needs to have a rusted bolt, really. Oops. I have also been streaming Far Cry. I usually stream that during the week because I do reserve. I kind of reserve this weekend for car mechanic stuff because I do a lot of car mechanic, like behind the scenes car mechanic stuff. So I do a lot of that over the week to like just take care of some of like the miscellaneous trophies and things like that. There we go. Ah, that's right. You were traveling. I remember. Oops, rusted bolt. I was about to say, it's getting a little too good to be true here. Alright, let's get these valve rods out. None of these valve rods are bad, so that's actually pretty good. C, you might want to make sure you you tune in on Tuesday, because we're going to be rebuilding that pink Cadillac on Tuesday. I think I'm going to rebuild the... I'm either going to rebuild the pink Cadillac or I'm going to rebuild the station wagon. I'm not entirely sure yet. Alright, we are good. Let's go ahead and start putting some parts in. We only have that. Of course, we can only... Crankshaft for a V8 OHV. There it is. We got our pistons in here, and then we'll flip it over and we'll do our we're gonna flip this over to the side and get our rod caps and crankshaft bearing caps in and stuff like that. Rotate. All right. Jamming to the song. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put songs up here. I'll get copywritten, copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. Lose all my progress here. Well, I wouldn't lose any progress. I would just lose the Twitch stream. What's up? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Again, like I was saying, this is Story Order Sunday. We're just rebuilding some Story Order cars. This is the first one we actually have, and of course, you know, the first one of the day is we got to take the whole engine apart. I feel like we're getting close to the end, though, because I want to say that there's a lot of orders that you have to basically take the whole engine apart, and usually when that happens, it's kind of like, you know, oh, this is the most difficult stuff, you know, so, or this takes the longest, so, you know, we're gonna make this near the end. So, all right, let's go ahead and put that 75% back in. And our clutch bearing release, perfect. All right, and then we're gonna rotate it. Hey, our V8 oil filter, look at that. Cam gear's good to go. Timing chain needs to be fixed, so we get our V8 OHV timing chain. Fuel filter, yeah, needs to go. Power steering pump, it's at 35%. Let's give it the clean one. Let's give it the good one. We've got a lot of V8 OHV parts here, so from our previous builds where we've just honestly just kept the parts around, which is not a bad thing. Let's get our ignition distributor, get a good one there, and then get our clips on here. Okay, all right, so from the previous one, I think our crankshaft pulley is good, right? Yeah, crankshaft pulley is good. Okay, so I know we need a water pump. I know we need an ignition coil and a fuel filter. Water pump is bad. Ignition coil is probably bad as well. Serpentine belt B for V8 OHV. All right, so let's get we're already here. Let's get our water pump. I don't think we need the water pump pulley. Yep, water pump pulley is good to go. So we need our serpentine belt B and then our serpentine belt A. There's our A. And there is our V8 OHV. Oh, there it is. And then this guy. Yeah, anything that's like usually orange radiator fan, that definitely needs to be replaced, because I remember seeing it was super rusty. And then there's our fuel filter. Here's our other piece right. Okay. Oh, no. We're not giving you the 100% engine heads, especially when you have 72% ones here. You can keep those, sir. We are going to need some spark plugs, so let's go ahead and grab 8 spark plugs, and then we'll go back to our rocker arms. Because I think, you know what? We'll just buy all the rocker arms and just replace them all for him. I mean, he needed all but like 2 replaced anyways. So We're going to give him the old employee discount here. Just give him 2 free ones. Of course, we need 16 of them. Hopefully we don't get yelled at and have to take this thing apart again. I'd be a little perturbed if we do. The valve push rods definitely are good to go. We don't have to give good ones for that. Get these valve push rods over here. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Bum bum bum. Almost done with this side of the engine. Oh, these rocker arms and these valve push rods, man, I'm telling you, they're going to be the death of me one day. Valve cover A, we'll get you that one back. I bet these other engine parts are from the truck that we rebuilt. Remember the pickup truck? Oh no, 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 you don't get that one. No, sir. There you go. Almost done. I wish it didn't zoom out as much. Yes! Final rocker arm is in. Engine head cover B is on. And we are done with the hard part. Well, sorry, the... Oh, no. No, no, no. We need new ignition wires for that. Ignition wires for a V8. Where are you? There it is. Those are some pretty orange looking ones, and I don't want to take any chances here, so. No. I keep putting on all the, this is definitely from our supercharger build, which is good. We can use these pieces for the fastback that we're going to build. So round air filter. Over here to the R's. Round air filter for 1 carb. Alright, so we should be good. Now we're going to put this guy back in here. Whoop. Where's the door? There it is. I got lost in my own shop. Okay. Alright. Now let's take a look at what we need to fix. Brake shoes. Okay. Brake shoes, drum brake cylinders. We can do that. Fuel pump. That's in the back. Multiple rubber bushings. Solid rear axle drive. Starter. Another solid rear axle drive. Okay. Other than that, though, we're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill up on our coolant here. Oh, there's the rubber bushings in the upper upper assembly here. Hey, look, we hit level 31. We hit level 31 just rebuilding that engine. Look at that. Okay. So we are good with the engine. Thank you, Mr. Engine Crane. You are no longer needed. Alright, we're going to hike this bad boy up, and while that's happening, I'm going to grab our 4 rubber bushings. And then I'm also going to grab our starter. Or our V8 starter, I think is what it was that we needed. And then we need some solid rear axle drives too, but okay, get this guy on. Oh. Okay, we need to get to that other tire over there. Get this upper suspension arm off. We're going to put it back on with new rubber bushings. Our fuel pump. Get that guy off. Okay, so we need 2 solid rear axle drives. 2 brake shoes, 2 brake cylinders, and a fuel pump. Alright, let's put these bad boys back together. That's going to be all she wrote for this Zephyr here. It will probably be Tuesday during, I'd say mid-morning. I would say, yeah, I would say mid-morning C as far as the stream goes, just because it depends on when the little guy is sleeping and stuff, so he usually goes down to sleep around like 10 and some change, so I'd probably stream around like 10 or so. So it would probably be, or it might be Tuesday evening. Yeah, I'll message you and let you know, for sure. All right, so everything is good except for the starter, right? Yep. Okay, let's get our starter on there, and of course our transmission, obviously. Can't go anywhere without that. No. See, we have all these new V8 OHV transmissions from when we were building like our souped up car. Okay. That's it, just gotta change the oil. Alright, let's lower it back down, we'll get the oil, and we'll be done with our first story order car of the day. Depending on how difficult the other ones are, we may just go for 2 and do some barn visits. So I actually was looking up, we need to... we have to visit 30 barns. And I think I've only visited like 12. So... I definitely need to do a lot of more story cars. Not story cars, but things that'll get me some barn maps so that I can... Ooh, we're working on a Bolt Mosquito. Okay, the old Camaro Mark 6. That's easily a Camaro all day. Well, the front end's all jacked up, but... All right. Brake caliper, engine head, engine cover, exhaust manifold, fuel pump, power steering, radiator stuff, rear shock absorbers, rims, rubber bushings, steering cap, steering rack, throttle. All right, that's good. I mean, I don't think we have to break apart the car. So yeah. All right, good, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and work on the suspension first. Let's see what we're working with here. All sorts of messed up parts. Yikes. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Whew. Wow. Okay. So glad our sway bar front end link A is in A-OK condition, but everything else is pretty much shot. So we're gonna have to do a full rebuild on the front end here, on the front end suspension. Not a problem though. We've done plenty of these. Oh, okay. Oh, just that right side. The left side seems to be okay. Actually, no, yeah, left side does actually seem to be in not bad condition. What is that? Gotta take this off anyways to get the that cross member piece off. Get our rubber bushing here. We get the other one? Okay, we got the other one. Let's get this guy off. What about this one? Is it just the right side? I honestly think it's just the right side here. Oh, yeah, that rear wheel hub bearing, sorry. This whole right side's gonna have to be fixed. It's not a problem. Not a problem. We can do this. Rear spring cap, rear muffler A. Get that guy off, get that guy off. And I think so our fuel pump needs to be fixed as well, and our fuel tank. Alright. Oh, there's our fuel pump. There's our fuel tank. Alright. Rear muffler A. Where is rear muffler A? Alright, rear muffler A, there we go. get over here to our rear axle knuckle housing. A. Let's see just what sort of pieces we're missing here. So we need 4 small rubber bushings. Okay. We're going to need a suspension arm. We'll need one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Oops. And one of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. And I think it's shock absorber A. Okay. Alright. Let's see how many parts I bought that was incorrect. So far, so good. Okay, we need 2 rubber bushings. Rear suspension arm. Yep. And there's our last rubber bushing, goes right there. And then we need our wheel hub 3. I think we have a spare. Oh, sorry. Rear wheel hub. Sorry, we need rear wheel hub. We have a spare brake disc, I know that. That's for sure. Plenty of rear brake discs. Alright, rear drive axle, brake pad. I don't even know if we need the brake caliper cylinder, but we're giving him a new one anyways. No, I didn't want to do that. That's very annoying. When the cursor goes just a bit too far. Alright, let's fix this wheel. I don't know what kind of wheel we need here. I don't think we can fix these wheels either. Rim Modern 04. Rim Modern 04. Okay. So the tires are good. It's the rims, 20-inch rims, that need to be fixed. Now, let me just double check and make sure the tires don't need to be changed. Yep, no tire. Okay, didn't see a tire, so we're good. Can't forget, we have to balance these bad boys. Get these bad boys on. Wrong one. Okay. Back over here now. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and take these exhaust pipes off because I think we're going to need to in order to get the engine stuff complete here. Alright, let's start. So we need front steering knuckle D, cross member C. Cross member C. Pretty sure these were both. Actually, we just had one that was bad, right? The other one was good, I think. Yep, the other one was good. Okay, so we'll just build one. Okay. These guys are in great shape. 70%? Yeah. These are perfect. Okay. So we need a steering rack. Oh, actually, let's get our front sway bar first. Was that normal? Front sway bar B. Do we have a spare one? We don't. Front sway bar B. Then we'll get our steering rack. Okay. Get these guys installed. Pretty sure this suspension arm was good, right? Yeah. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. We'll just give them green ones. Alright, go back over here. I don't think I bought the steering knuckle, did I? Nope. Okay. We'll get this guy on. That guy on. Lower suspension arm. We need a new one. I think we need rubber bushings for this guy, right? Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's get our brand new shock absorber in there, and then we'll get our front sway bar. Front axle knuckle cover. We're probably going to need a front wheel hub. Yep. And then I think we do not have an extra ventilated brake disc, but we'll double check and make sure. There's our wheel hub bearing right there, and then we got our wheel hub cap right there. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so we need brake pad. Okay, get this guy on here, get this guy on here, and then our caliper, and then our tire. Alright, let's double check and make sure we've got all of the alternator. We need an arm, coolant reservoir, crankshaft pulley, engine head, ignition, idle roller, radiator A, serpentine belt, throttle, water pump pulley. Okay, cool. So we are done with the bottom half of the car here. We're going to lower this down. We're going to go ahead and get our brake servos good. We need to drain the radiator. Oh, coolant is drained already. So we'll go ahead and drain the windshield washer fluid. And I think the power steering pump guy, right? No? Is the power steering pump guy good? Alright, I guess the power steering pump guy's good. Radiator fan housing, radiator fan needs to be worked on. All this stuff needs to be worked on. Alright, so you have a good one. Thank you for coming by. You are awesome. Coolant reservoir B. Grab that. Our radiator A. I don't know what I don't know what fan system I need here. I think it's two fan. It's the 2-fan system. Yeah, 2-fan system. Here we go. All right. I'm going to mark the rest of this stuff so we know which one to take apart. All right. Interesting ignition coils. Those are kind of cool. Spark plugs. I've never taken apart one of these engines, actually, now that I think about it. This is a new engine for us. Fuel rail. This whole front end needs to be taken apart. Look at this guy. This is all messed up. We gotta take this water pump off anyways. Power steering pump's messed up. There's our water pump right there. The timing cover gotta come off too. Wonder what these look like underneath. Oh, those are pretty good. Those are okay. Get the fuel rail off. Get this intake manifold off. Alright, almost done with taking everything apart, and then we'll just put everything back together, actually. The rocker arm has to come off. Oh no, we have separate rocker arms? Oh man. And I thought this was going to be a cool engine. Boo. And there's valve push rods. You son of a... Alright. I now hate this engine. look at these valve push rods. Come on. Thought we were over this, Car Mechanic Simulator. Alright, let me go to the other side, take all these rocker arms out too. I already knew that was a rusted bolt. I could tell. I could tell it needed some DW40. Okay. I should be good. Shouldn't have to take apart anything else right now. Nothing else looks like it needs to be highlighted. Engine head B. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. We do need an I4B. Power steering pump, so we'll go ahead and grab that. There's our engine head. Engine head A for a V8. That looks like it. DOHC CGM. There's the other one. Alright, let's see if this works. Yes. Alright. Hopefully the valve rods are good. Come on. There we go. Not a big fan of these valve rods and this crap with rocker arms and stuff. It's just, it's tedious, you know? It's like, all right, we get it. It's tedious. We can do it. But it's like, man, the reward for doing all this is not really there, I don't feel like. There really needs to be an assistant. Like, I don't know if someone reaches out to whoever makes this game, like a oh wait, hold on, that's the, we need a exhaust manifold. We need the good one for this side, right? Exhaust manifold A, there it is. Wait, what? Exhaust manifold A, V8, DOHC, CGM. Okay. There we go. Engine head cover B. Engine head cover A. Engine head cover B. There it is. This is, it's taking a little bit longer because we've never worked on one of these before. Ignition coil. Yep. Another one. Another one. Okay. Almost done with these rocker arms here. We'll be out of the way. Oh. Get out of the way, fuse box. Can't see. There we go. Go. All right. Exhaust manifold A. This one was good condition. Yeah, that one was okay condition. The intake manifold was good. Oh, we got to put our ignition coils in. We are going to need, I think, one ignition coil. Where's our ignition coils? Wait, was that it? Oh, electronics. There it is. There's our ignition coil. Okay, we'll put that one there. I don't know if we're going to get yelled at for not putting the right one on there, but we'll see. Power steering pump, I4B. We do need a new alternator. I forgot to grab that. That's my fault. We do need a timing cover. Let's go over there to the timing covers. There it is. V8. And then a whole bunch of letters. Where's our alternator? Okay, we need idle roller B, crankshaft pulley, water pump. Let's get our water pump. It's already we're already here. There it is. Pretty sure we need our water pump pulley as well. Oh, look, we had one. Idle roller A, idle roller B. Actually, I think that one was okay. That was our okay idle roller. The other one needed to be worked on. So crankshaft pulley, idle roller B, idle roller A, arm, throttle. Let's get our throttle. There it is. Go ahead and put our fuel rails in so we don't forget. Then back to our idle rollers. An A, a B, and what else did we need? Crankshaft pulley. Was it just a V8 one? Yeah. And then an arm A, right? Arm, there it is. Wait. I think it was just arm. I don't think it was a specific. Oh, look, we had some extras. Yikes. Whoops. Alright, there's our alternator. Okay, we need serpentine belt B. Serpentine belt B, and then it's like V8. There it is. And then our A for the V8. And then our idle roller. And is that it? Are we green across the board? Of course we're not. I knew it was going to yell at us for not putting the red ignition guy in. Fine. Fine. We're going to take all of these off so we can see just exactly which one we have to swap out. I was really hoping you were going to be a pretty cool engine. But, yep, I knew it. That was the one that we needed. Okay, so we'll take the 100% one off over here. Take the other one off over here. And then we'll just flip-flop them. Put the green one there. Excuse me. And put the other one there. Okay, now we should be good across the board. Change the coolant fluid, change power steering, refill windshield washer fluid. Oh, change the power steering fluid. Okay, so we need to drain this guy anyways. So we'll go ahead and drain it, and then we'll just fill all three of those up. Looks like we already did. Headlamp, wheel alignment, replace the body parts. It's not even gonna, like, you can't repair the body parts, right? It won't let you. I'm gonna test it because it says repair or replace the body parts, and yeah, it won't even let you repair the body parts. Why are you saying that, video game? It's like you can't repair them, so why are you even giving me the option? Okay. Let's go to our bodywork station here. We'll get our mosquito. Alright, let's see what we need to fix first. So we need front bumper, right door window, front right fender. Front bumper, right door, window, fender. You know what, let's go ahead and get 2 license plates so we don't forget. We're going to need 2 headlights. Is the hood on there? Does the hood count? Hood, rear bumper, rear license plate, right body window A. Okay, so hood. Windshield. For sure. Front left fender. That one's good. Front left door. That's okay. Front left door window is set. Front side mirror is good. I don't remember buying that, but alright. Right body window A. That's what I needed. I think I bought the left one by accident. Oh, I bought 2 of them. Perfect. Okay. Perform headlamp. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Let's go to our test path. We'll do our headlamp and wheel alignment, and we will be done with this guy. Alright, that should be it, right? That should be it. That should be it. Finish order. Car is incomplete. Oh, it's missing the front exhaust pipes. Dang it. Okay. I always forget to put those back on. It's either that or like the starter or something simple like that. It's like, man. And I knew we had to get them off in order to get the that V8 manifold off, so no worries, it's alright. It's alright. Get that other one on. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just get that pipe on. Alright. Now we can finish it. Brake fluid is missing. No, it's not. It's right there. The brake fluid is in there. There's brake fluid in there. I mean, we'll add more. Didn't say to add brake fluid. But that's it. We're done. Who cares? All right, we did hit level 31. Let's see what sort of... We have 21 skill points. So we can definitely get these. And then our last skill point. Bam! There's our trophy. For getting everything complete, fully upgraded, well-trained, super strong. All right. Let's end this on a good note, and let's go to a barn, because we do need to visit a barn here. I'm glad we got a trophy this go around. We needed it after dealing with those two cars. All right, Mr. Barn Man. Actually, we just need to visit your barn. We don't actually need to buy anything, but we'll see if there's maybe another barn map or a crate or something. This is a this is a V8 supercharged something. A bolt cape. All right. Jeez. Look at that bad boy. Not gonna lie, that last V8 engine has really not put me in the mood to buy another V8 car. Being honest. OHV SS engine. Super Sport. Huh. What about the last car? I know there's another car in here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, another Del Rey Custom. Look at that. Another Del Rey Custom. Cool. These are all V8s, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this, and yeah, I want to leave without buying any parts. And let's finish off at the salvage yard. Let's see if we can buy another salvage car or two and earn us another trophy. I do know we need to get those trophies. Let's see what sort of things we have. All right, to the salvage yard. Car auctions, sorry. I meant car auctions, I mean salvage yard. Salvage cars. Alright, let's see what we got here. A Kagura that we did make it. We made the other one look like the Fast and the Furious guy. There's another Katagiri. Couple of Alentes. Whew. Excuse me, sorry. Oh man, we got Quite a few cars here we can work on. Let's see if we can't get one of these categories here. I know the engine is usually in the back here, right? Yep. Of course we can't view the engine, so it's fine. Oh god. The price is at 14,000. Ugh. These computers never let you bid less than what the estimated value is for a car. It's unbelievable, like the programming. I'm gonna get this category right here because it's super easy to build and takes little to no time. Let me win my car! Oh look, I just talked about never winning below budget, and we just won below budget by like... Hey, we got the Gambler Trophy! Alright! Sweet, there's our Impact Car Trophy. We got our Upgrading Our Skills Trophy. Man, we are on a roll. We only have a few trophies left. We only have a few trophies left, and that is it. All right. There is our category that I will redo. I will redo that one. And then we've got this guy. I'll build those three probably tomorrow and a little bit today. But I think Tuesday we're going to rebuild the Cadillac. We are going to work on this fastback eventually, I promise. We may do bits and pieces for this guy here. And then I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the station wagon. Who knows? Might get a little goofy with that one. I don't know. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Another Story Order Sunday is in the books. We've got 2 trophies knocked out. We've got 2 Story Order cars done. We've got to be getting close to the end. We have to. There's no way that we're just sitting there doing 2 Story Order cars a week. How long that's going to take? So we may actually ramp up and do a Story Order Saturday and a Story Order Sunday. So until then, stay tuned. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and YouTube so you guys get the notifications when I do start streaming. And until then, I will see you next time, probably on Tuesday. So hope you have a good one.